Hi YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've updated, but I just wanted to make a quick video to update on my progress. Still doing well. I'm down about 130 pounds. It's going a lot slower now. I was losing, 2 pounds a day, 1 pound a day, and now it's more like, 1 or 2 pounds a week. So it has slowed down a lot, but it's, as long as the scale's still going down, I consider that a victory. I'm losing inches, not pounds, if that makes sense, but it could have to do with I'm using the elliptical, walking on it like every other day, and man, I've made progress, but it's still slow going on that elliptical. I started out, I could only do like 4 minutes. The first day I started 4 minutes, and my thighs were on fire, my calf muscles was on fire, so I had to stop. Didn't make it. My goal was 20 minutes. My goal still is 20 minutes. I haven't gotten that far yet, but each day I try to add, a minute to the walking. So I'm up to 6.5. I think 6.5 minutes now. My goal for today is to try to go 7 minutes. We'll see. It's just not moving up as fast as I wanted, but it's still progress, so that's all that matters. You can see, well, I could probably stand up and show you. Actually, I will do that. Stand up and show you. Step back. My dogs are in the way. I've lost a lot. I still have a lot of bumps. Like the incredible shrinking woman. There's my dog Prince in the background. He wants to be seen. Can't figure out who Mama's talking to. But sorry, let me get comfortable here again. But scale's still going down. Again, 130 pounds, or right about 130 pounds. Pound 2 pounds a week, something like that. And I celebrate those as victories as long as it doesn't move up. Doing good with my vitamins, feeling good. I do have dark circles as usual under my eyes, but my husband's out of town and I don't sleep very well when he's not here, so I've been having some sleeping issues, which is no big deal. Not weight loss related. What else? Oh, one thing a lot of my friends had told me that would happen after my weight loss is that I would become a shopping addict. And I think now I understand what they're talking about, because I'm so excited to go shopping and find, more clothes that fit. I can shop now at the normal stores like Cato's or Catherine's, or some of the stores that were off limits to me before. Even got a really cute pair of Walmart brand, I guess George is a Walmart brand, but capris the other day that fit, and they fit the day I bought them, but now they're a little baggy. I was able, these black jeans that I have on, that they're a size 22, which I'm super excited about. This top is a 2X. So I've gone from last May when I had my surgery. I was in a 5X, and sometimes it was snug depending on the brand. But now most of my shirts are 3Xs, but some of them are 2Xs, and I've even been able to get in a 1X top depending on how they're made. Size 22 jeans, and the last that I remember being in a size 22 jeans was probably before my daughter was born, and she will be 15 years old in May. So it's been a really long time since I've been this small, and I feel good. I'm really celebrating. It's easier to walk, it's easier to get around. Still have some knee issues, some knee pain, especially if I overdo it, which I'd initially thought the elliptical was supposed to be low impact or low to no impact on your joints, but that doesn't seem to be the case, because when I get on it and start walking, it's really funny. My knees will actually pop as I'm walking on the elliptical. So that's kind of weird to me, but I know I have bad knees, so I guess it's to be expected. What else am I doing? I have had to find myself a new hobby since I'm not eating as much. And eating used to be my hobby. And I've learned that since my surgery, that you've got to find things to fill those spaces. You know, when you're used to, when you're bored or when you're down or whatever, that you're used to grabbing food to fill that void. And now I don't grab food to fill the void. I have to find something else. So I've started painting, and I've done several things. I'm currently working on an elephant. Oh, it's cute. Working on that, a few colors at a time. I have to give it time to dry, which is what I'm doing while I'm making the video, while my elephant dries, so I can go to the next color. But I'm pretty happy with that. I had never picked up a paintbrush until right before Christmas, and started doing that. My daughter encouraged me because she paints and makes clay figures and stuff and does a really good job, and encouraged me to paint with her. So I'm painting with her and having fun with it. So that gives me something to do besides eating or thinking about eating or whatever. And I know I'm saying a lot. I should have made a list of things to talk about, because I don't have a lot to talk about. Congratulations to my significant other. He got a new job, and he's doing he's training during the week in Nashville, well, he's not training in Nashville, but his job's in Nashville. But he's training and then coming home on the weekend, so I have a lot of time by myself, me and my son. So we're keeping ourselves busy sorting through clothes, and I'm weeding out things that I've outgrown. Hopefully to have a yard sale or something this summer, or donate to charity if I end up not having a yard sale or something. But I've been doing that, just trying to sort out the sizes. And I'm finding myself, even though they don't fit, the clothes don't fit, you know, I'm determined they're never going to fit again because I have lost weight, that it's so hard to pack up and give away clothes that, you know, that are good clothes. It's like, you know, I paid good money for this. I should keep it. I don't want to get rid of it. But it's fun. It's so fun to go to the store and get something to try on. But I think I have, what's the word? Body dysmorphia, I guess, would be the word, because I was at the store Wednesday, and I'm going through the racks of clothes, and usually I like to shop at thrift stores, but so I was at the Goodwill, and I'm looking at, you know, going through the racks, looking at clothes, and I generally shop by look, you know, oh wow, that looks like it'll fit. You know, I think most of us do that. So without really looking at the size, I'm looking at the width of the clothes. And so I'm going through the jeans, and I'm looking, and you know, I find something, oh, okay, these look like they'll fit. And, you know, so I put like 3 or 4 items in my cart before I go to the dressing room to try them on. So I'm getting them in, by look, you know, oh, this fit, this looks like it fit, this looks like it fit. And so I had 2 pair of jeans and 3 pair of capris. Yeah, 2 pair of jeans, 3 pair of capris is what I took, because I have to get all new clothes for summer. So I took them to the dressing room, and go try the pants on, and they are so big on me. I mean, they're like huge. They're falling off. And I'm like, man, these should fit. You know, this is my size. And try the next pair on, and same thing, you know, they're too big. And then I pick up the pair that I actually bought, and I'm like, these are never gonna fit. I'll be lucky to get my big toe in them. But they were really nice, brand new with tags, denim, black denim jeans. And I tend to wear a lot of black or dark colors because that's what I like. But got them out. I pulled them up, and they come up over my butt, and they buttoned without, you know the thing you have to hold in your breath, or you hold in your tummy to get your jeans done, or how many of us have laid down on the bed to get our jeans zipped up, and I pull them up, and I button them, and I zip, and they button with no problem. And I'm like, there's no way these jeans fit me. And I pull them back off, and I look at the tags, and they are a size 22, and I am so thrilled with that. But here we're picking up these a lot bigger size jeans, and they were way too big. So in my mind, as I was shopping, I was looking at these big sizes or bigger sizes, and I guess the realization hit me that, okay, yeah, finally, this is me, this is my size. And that was fun. But it seems like every time I go to the store, I'm finding, I find these cute tops or things that I really like. And I think it does so much more for your confidence in yourself or how you look when you you have a nice outfit or something on. And when I at 5X, I would wear nice things, but I wasn't confident in how I looked. I felt bad, about how I looked. And you dress more to hide your body, more to cover you up, and so you may not feel as confident or as outgoing in what you have on. But yesterday when I got dressed to go out, and actually the outfit that I put on, the top was too big, and I'm like, wow, that makes me look big, makes me look bigger. And so I changed and put on a more form-fitting top, which I haven't done in forever, a really long time. As a teenager or high school, or even after high school before I got married, I really liked bodycon items, tight jeans, tight shirts. But as I've gotten older and larger, I've wore more of the things that kind of cover your body or try to hide your body. And so I'm falling in love with shopping again and buying clothes and stuff that actually fit. So I look forward to doing that. A couple of things I'm thankful for since this weight loss journey has been, I think it's really helped my boost of confidence doing this. Another thing that happened recently is I was at a local grocery store here, and telling myself I was going to buy a bottle of wine, and I had to show my ID. And so I pull out my ID, and I realized, well, I didn't realize at the time until the girl told me, but my ID was out of date. So when I gave her my photo ID, she looked at it, and she's like, well, this is expired. And she keeps looking at the ID, and she's looking at me, and she's like, is this your ID? And I was like, yes, ma'am. And she says, well, this doesn't look like you. And I explained, oh, well, I had weight loss surgery, and I've lost 130 pounds, and yeah, I guess I do need to have my ID made. So the next day I went to the clerk's office here in Kentucky and took my old ID in, and explained I needed to have my ID made because my ID had expired. And the clerk at the courthouse is like, wow, you look so different. I can't believe, what have you done? And of course, then I'm not ashamed. I know some people are ashamed and they tried to hide the fact that, oh, I had weight loss surgery, or they joined secret clubs or secret support groups or whatever, and they don't want nobody to know they had weight loss surgery. And I don't care. I don't care to tell somebody that, this saved my life. I love the fact that, I can encourage other people. If somebody hears about my weight loss journey and the fact that I now have this tool that helps me lose weight or stops me from gaining weight and helps me get healthier, I want to share that with other people. I don't want to be these people that, oh, I joined Weight Watchers, or I joined, whatever these other weight loss things are, and tries to use that as the fact that they've lost weight when they really had weight loss surgery. So I'm not a bit ashamed that I've had weight loss surgery. I'm willing to share my story or my journey with other people. If somebody can become encouraged or willing to take hold of the reins and change their life like I have with the surgery, then I'm all for that. Do you do what works for you. You do what is best for you. Many of us have food addictions, and that gets out of control, and we know because of, especially with aging or your metabolism or whatever, it's harder to lose weight as you age. But we all have other things going on in our life that makes it harder to lose weight, and nobody knows our story but us. So don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed if it's something you need to do. But I'm here if anybody wants to reach out to me, and I will be happy to talk to anybody to explain the procedure that I've gone through, the weight loss surgery. I did have the RNY, the RNY, the RNY gastric bypass. I'm very happy, have zero regrets that I've done it. It's been a positive thing for me. I continue to lose weight. I'm at, today's the 15th. I had it on the 15th of May. So I'm setting at 10 months. So in 10 months, I'm down 130 pounds, still losing. Now it's slower, but I am still losing. Scale's still moving in the right direction. So that's a good thing. But hit me up, hit me up on Facebook. If you know me personally, send me a message. If you know somebody that's friends with me, get my phone number. I'll be glad to talk to anybody that wants to learn more about the journey, my private thoughts on the situation or the procedure, the steps you have to go through to get insurance approval. Anything like that, I'd be glad to talk to anybody to help, to help you on your journey. But again, I appreciate you taking time to listen to me. I appreciate everybody who has supported me, and there's so many of you. I can't name you all by name, but friends, family, strangers that have reached out to me and talked to me. I really appreciate everybody's support. And until next time, see you soon. Thanks. Bye.